Now, our past is hardwired into our neurochemistry, and this can keep us stuck in undesirable behavior patterns. So today, I'm going to explain a technique which, in only 5 minutes a day, will help you rewire your physiological system to create the life of your dreams and help you manifest tangible things into your life. Hello again, my friend. Edward here, your holistic guide, with another dose of conscious engineering to help you step into the life of your dreams, live your light, and step into your authentic self. We all need some help with our mindset, and often it is stuck in the past, on autopilot. You may remember in the last video I spoke about how the mind forms grooves of established behaviors. Well, these are created when the neurons in the brain fire and wire together. The repetition of this behavior creates a fixed pathway, our groove, which the brain then repeats or, falls into more easily. Some of these are perfectly fine, and you don't need to change them, but some cause limiting beliefs, bad habits, procrastination, laziness, aggression, and, a whole host of different behaviors that hold us back. For example, if you always find yourself thinking that you don't have enough money, then you've created a neural pathway regarding money that always leaves you with a perception of not having enough, a belief of limitation and lack. But the good news is that they can be changed. We basically have to create new grooves or new neurological pathways for these new behaviors. For example, you can constantly think about happiness through various thoughts and feelings, and then strengthen the neural pathways that relate to happiness. And this then becomes the prevailing behavior of the mind. Each reinforcement of the thoughts and behaviors strengthens that pathway, which in turn dictates what we believe to be true. And that's the science part. From a metaphysical standpoint, we radiate a specific vibrational frequency that is in alignment with our beliefs and attract the things that match those beliefs into our lives, ergo manifestation and the law of attraction. Did you know that our bodies don't know the difference between the thought of an event happening and an event actually happening? We physiologically process thoughts in the exact same way as we do actual events, and we can use this fact to our advantage to raise our vibration intentionally and match the reality of our choosing. But I'm not going to dive down that rabbit hole today, science or otherwise, as I'm going to stick with the power of the mind and the mindset and how it can help you manifest in under 5 minutes a day. I'll go deeper down into the feelings and how to tap into them in another method in another video. And if that's something you'd like to hear more about, comment below, let me know. Or just let me know if you prefer more science or more woo-woo, and I can focus more on one or on the other. You can also check out my Feeling is the Secret video about Neville Goddard's book of the same name, and I'll put a link in the description also. So, on with the method. Now, I learned this from another law of attraction and manifestation coach, and I like it because it's more focused on practical, more scientific methods than some law of attraction work. And it's actually a nice way to experiment with the practices without going all woo-woo at once. It takes less than 5 minutes to practice, and there are 6 easy steps. And I've added a nice acronym to help you remember it too, which is PERFECT. Step 1 is P, prepare. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax. Place your left hand on your forehead with the palm laying flat against the skin, like you're covering your eyes, but across your forehead. And take the right hand and place it on the back of your head with the palm against your head too. Now, at the front of our brain is an area known as the frontal lobe. This area manages cognitive functions and movement, and it also represents the spiritual center of the third eye chakra, which regulates higher awareness, imagination, and intuition. Okay, so the process isn't entirely without some woo-woo, but in the back of your head is an area of the brain known as the occipital lobe, and this is primarily responsible for vision. By placing your hands in this position, kind of like a head sandwich, you're actually sending subtle energies into your brain and your third eye chakra. These subtle energies are a vibration or pattern of energy from your hands that add more power to this area of your body. Don't worry if you can't feel anything from your hands. Most people can't in the beginning, but there is an energetic circuit there, and I'll go into more depth about activating it in a future video. Remember to comment below if that's something you'd really like to hear more about. On to step 2, E, envision. Think about something that you would like to manifest. Picture it in your mind with as much detail as you can. Now, just the physical characteristics we're looking for here. Imagine touching and feeling its texture. Feel the sensations in your fingertips. Does it make a sound? If so, take a moment to hear and experience it. What does it look like? Think about the details. What type of energy does it have? What type of energy does it use or create? Take a few moments to really connect with this thing that you really want to manifest. Remember, I spoke about clarity in my video on scripting, and I'll link below in the description for you to watch it later if you're interested. Step 3 is R, recite. Say the name of the thing out loud. For example, if it's a car that you're choosing to manifest, you might say something like 2021 two-door Nacho Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with a black leather interior. Try to create a statement that lists approximately 5 physical features of the thing that you're manifesting. There's no need to list more features than this, or even say I have or I am. Just repeat the name of the thing out loud several times with conviction for between 30 seconds and a minute. Step 4. F. Feelings. After you've done this, you'll probably notice that you're able to identify the emotion you feel while observing the item. Now, give a name to this emotion or emotions. For example, you might be joyful, excited, peaceful. Anywhere between 1 and 4 emotions is actually perfect for this. Now repeat these emotions out loud again for between 30 seconds and a minute, and really feel how they feel as you say them. Make sure you put a smile on your face as you do this, because these emotions should make you feel pretty good. Step 5, E, embrace. Repeat, this is my new truth and my new reality, for between 30 seconds and a minute, and acknowledge the thing as if it were already true. In doing this, you're establishing a commitment within your mind to begin forming the new belief that you already have this item that you're choosing to manifest. You're declaring it to be true, and the brain will go to work to create that. Remember, your thoughts form a blueprint that the mind makes real. Step 6, C, consolidate. Keep your hands on the front and the back of your head and open your eyes, and continue to think about your new manifestation and how it makes you feel. Keep your head still, and now you're going to move only your eyes to the left side and to the right side between 10 and 15 times. Do it slowly because you don't want to get dizzy. This part of the process stimulates both the left and the right hemispheres of the brain simultaneously, and when both sides of the brain are working together in unison, the results are much more powerful. In essence, it locks in or integrates the information that you've just visualized, declared, felt, and acknowledged, and more rapidly creates the new groove or neural pathway of the thing in your reality. I came across the use of the eyes to help retrain movement when I had a course of neural reset therapy, or NRT, a few years back, and it's based on the work of 2 scientists, Sherrington and Pfluger, who investigated the nervous system over a century ago to uncover its fundamental operating laws. And the NRT method rapidly demonstrates how easy it is for the body to assume incorrect neural pathways for movement, and how quickly they can be reset by this retraining method. Now, applying this to other areas of our life is a natural extension, and we just need the tools like this one to do it. And the T? Well, we've had P, E, R, F, E, and C, and the T makes it a nice easy word to remember. Perfect. If you want a 7th step, you can simply say thanks. Give gratitude for the new reality. Now, if you're enjoying this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd boop that like button to show YouTube its valuable content and help it to spread to more people who'd like to benefit from this type of content too. Thank you. The whole process of this exercise takes under 5 minutes a day, and if you repeat it for a minimum of 30 days, you'll create new neural pathways for new perceptions and new behaviors. You'll begin to think more thoughts that correspond with your desired manifestation, and those thoughts will support you in creating new beliefs that align you with what you're actually manifesting. When you begin to live these new beliefs, you will have a new energy and vibrational frequency that begins to magnetize your desire to you. Thoughts lead to feelings, lead to actions, which lead to results. And once you've tried it for 30 days, come back and let me know how it went in the comments. But if you want to dive deeper into reprogramming the subconscious and understanding the 11 rules it operates by, then, well, check out this video. And until next time, my friend, live your light.